This is a white iPhone 13. According to the fan's description, it should have been dropped multiple times. However, the phone's exterior is still in quite good condition. Let's enter the fan's password to check the phone. First, let's check the Wi-Fi. The WLAN switch is grayed out and cannot be turned on, and the Bluetooth keeps spinning and cannot find any devices. Inside the phone, we've inserted our test SIM card. SIM slot 1 can detect a signal. We then remove the card and insert it into SIM. Slot 2, when the second SIM is inserted, it cannot read the card. It directly shows no SIM card and doesn't search for a network. All the faults match the fan's description. Next, let's go to About This Device to check. This is a 128GB mainland China iPhone 13. Here, the battery already shows a service warning. Click in. It shows battery health at only 77%, and in About This Device, the Wi-Fi address shows not available. So we power off the phone to begin inspection and repair. From the bottom screws, this phone has definitely been repaired before, so why did it break again with just a light drop after repair? Why can SIM 1 read but SIM 2 cannot? With these questions in mind, we start disassembly. After heating the phone, we lift the screen slightly. Quick question, what phone do you have and what's wrong with it? When opening the screen, my team and I were shocked. The inside of the phone is very dirty. The metal plate and screws that secure the flex cables are missing. Looking at the motherboard, it's clear the phone has been repaired before. The motherboard is very dirty. For now, we protect the Face ID components, disconnect the battery, disconnect the display and touch connectors, disconnect the sensor cable, remove the screen. No Wi-Fi and inability to turn on Wi-Fi are motherboard issues. The iPhone 13 has a dual-layer board with Wi-Fi and baseband on the lower board, so we need to remove the motherboard to check. We also see missing screws here. Remove the motherboard, inspect it, no warping. From the side, we can tell it's been split before, no stickers on the back. And it's very dirty. First, test with a power supply to see if there's a short. No short detected. Press power, current jumps to 70 to 80 milliamperes. This means current is normal, no short circuit. So now we place it on the heating platform to separate the upper and lower boards. After separation, check the solder points, no missing or reworked pads. The boards are not warped. Under a microscope, check for signs of board swapping. The CPU hasn't been touched, but the upper board is dirty. With solder balls present, check the lower board's Wi-Fi chip. It's still sealed, never repaired, so the last repair was just rebonding the two layers. The fault is from cold solder joints between the two layers. We clean the upper board thoroughly, then reflow and flatten all solder pads with flux and solder wick. Some people watch quietly but secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow such lovely people. After cleaning, the pads are flat and shiny. Now process the lower board pads the same way. Clean and flatten them. Place the lower board on the reballing platform, apply solder paste, clean, and reflow each pad. After reballing, apply flux to the lower board and thermal paste to the A15 CPU. Reattach the upper and lower boards. When touching the top gives a springy feel, bonding is complete. Cool the motherboard quickly. The stickers are dirty, remove and clean them. Clean the sides and back of the motherboard. Much better now. Replace all foam stickers front and back. The first failure wasn't from a heavy drop but a light drop, due to iPhone 13's common issue of cold solder between layers. The first Wi-Fi failure was from that. The previous repair rebonded the layers, fixing it, but they likely used mid-temp solder, so another drop caused failure. Remove the SIM tray. SIM slot 2 pin is bent and cracked. We replace it with a new SIM tray. But even factory solder can fail after drops, so avoid dropping phones in daily use. Remove battery, install motherboard, replace all missing parts, clean the housing, install a brand new original battery, clean glue residue around the frame, apply new waterproof adhesive, clean the back and sides of the screen, install the screen using screws from the new battery kit, reconnect battery, before closing, clean again, remove protective films, close the screen, place phone in a press fixture. After pressing, replace worn screws at the bottom. With the new battery installed, press both volume buttons, plug and charger, release when Apple logo appears, enter diagnostics, configure on the computer. After success, the phone restarts. We can now see SIM 2 as signal. Remove and reinsert to confirm it's in SIM 2. Okay, SIM 2 works fine now. Thanks to every fan for supporting me. If you like my content, double tap. If you haven't followed yet, follow me.